Hello everyone. So for today, I was thinking about having you join me on using up some of my old book page. A lot of them are already put in half and all that jazz. I want to make pockets and stuff like that. So let's just do that, make pockets with some of these. This is probably a bad idea to do more than 2 at a time. So I want to make sure they're all 4 inches long. So that's what I'm doing right now. We'll make 3 pockets total. Two. Three. Okay. So for right now, or for right now, just gonna do a quick glue down. One. Just doing this so then come time to put them together, because I'll probably sew them when I'm done making the pockets. They're just stuck together. And I'm just using my basic white glue. Actually, it's dollar store glue, so it's really basic. I just figure it'll hold them down a little bit longer than if I were to glue stick them. And it's a little bit cheaper on my pocketbook to try using white dollar store glue. There's 3 there. Alright, now I'm just going to grab some things we can go off and collage with. So let's grab some of that, this, and this. Just some random neutral papers that work good for doing this. Works good to have multiple different kinds of papers here. Also, I want one other kind of paper. Oh. Here we go. Pull out a few of these. Excuse me. This is like fall apart-ish paper. So. There we go. Okay, that. Okay. Let's use this one. Again, these are papers that definitely seen their last day. Some of them compared to others. I've learned they stick much easier and they don't have as much issue if I stick them down like this instead of with glue stick too, because I've noticed that with a bunch of them I was not getting that look that I wanted, that's for sure. Okay, collage that first one. I want to cut it apart here, or around it, I should say. Yes, I cut around them. Let this dry while we get this top part done. So I don't necessarily need to be perfect with this at all. That's one thing I do like about doing it this way. Make sure you have matching papers. But other than that, you're good to go. Okay. Now, this is all I do. I generate where I want my little pieces there. And now I'm going to see if I have some cute vintagey pieces to stick on it. I kind of like that one, but don't all at the same time. Ooh. What about this one? Little clusters here. I like that cluster. Alright. Yeah, let's glue down this cluster. And then I was thinking of these cute little things here. Yeah, just have that peeping out. There we go. So then all I'm gonna do is stitch around it. But this little project thing is not done with, because now I gotta make sure I make pockets that are gonna fit that specific one. Or not pockets, but tags. They're gonna fit really well into this. So again, I'm just trying to show you what my process is right now with doing stuff like this. It seems to be very redundant, but it is kind of fun. I might just stick some white paper in behind that and just add that into it, because these are daisies too, it looks like. They're just painted blue. Let's see. Whoa. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, that's a lot of my space type things. That's pretty. Maybe that became there for a reason. So we're just going to stick this one on. I forgot to glue this. Okay. Okay, go potty. Yep, I'm already working. Yeah, when you were going to bed. I go to work. She calls me going off and doing my videos work, so. And I kind of just let her know. Because otherwise she would never let me get them done. Rosie, please quit. What? I'm doing a video right now, Rosie. Well, I'm sorry, honey. You gotta learn how to get past this whole you can't sleep yet stuff. I always struggle keeping these corners straight and cutting them like this. All right. And I want a topper, but I want to, yeah. So what I do in order to remember where things go or something like that, like this, where I need the tab, but I'm going to be sewing in the tab, I just paper clip it together. And I'm okay with this brightness. It just gives it a little something. Now this is not going to get a tab or anything. It's just going to get sewn around. So now we got two easily. One there and one there. But everything needs to get sewn around, and because this is a whole group of pieces like this, I normally, again, I have a lot of paper clips actually, because when Shopko was closing down, they were offering free office supplies, and I saw the paper clips and I'm like, ugh, I might as well just take them all because I know that's what I'm going to need for my business. Or not really, well, yeah, my business, the Etsy shop. That's all I have time for, honestly, other than doing the YouTube videos, because of my oldest daughter having the disability she has. And it's very difficult, honestly, all the way around, just difficulty. So this will get sewn in a mass make. I might actually sew this part around and then sew this. We'll see. But yeah, it's definitely my day and night and everything. What? What? Okay, leave it cracked. A little bit cracked. I have no idea how much I'm going to put on this, but sometimes that's what it is. You just start gluing stuff on, and as you find things, you just cover. Like that. Yeah, again, I'm just having fun covering the words at this point. I'm not really doing anything humongous here. Now, I was thinking, I have this pretty card. That looked pretty. Except, I don't like the exact look of it. Because I want this part. So, I'm trying to carefully cut it. And yeah, this is a vintage playing card. But wouldn't it be pretty? Maybe add some doily or lace or even napkin behind it. Ooh, napkin and doily. Yeah, that just made it fit just perfectly. Just cutting around that area. Okay, that's wallpaper. Or not wallpaper, but gift wrap. Grab some doilies. Have some napkin here. Ooh, I do have pretty pink somewhere in here. Alright. I really like that. Okay. Now that I am going to use my handy dandy glue stick for. Napkin. Works great, especially when you're trying to glue down napkin. Like this. Just if you're doing quick decoupaging like this, it works great to have a glue stick. You're a jabberjaw, you know that? Yeah, ain't that so pretty? Ooh, I love it. One thing I do love about this glue is it works perfectly for stuff like this. But I do like it in the Sugar Bells container instead of the regular white glue container. I must say that. Alright, so we got that going. And I'm just thinking something pink and fun or something. Something to just add. No, I don't like that. Okay. What about that tiny lace I had? Or, ooh. Instead of tiny lace, why don't we try this? Yeah, I like that. Right across the top. And this wet glue dries what clear, so I don't have to necessarily worry about that. There we go. That pretty? Ooh, it's pretty. Okay. And now we're gonna do this part. And yeah, I kind of coffee dyed this a long time ago. Ooh, we'll do across the top and then we'll do that. There. This way. Yeah. Ain't that pretty? I have no idea what I'm going to do for the tag or tags for that one, but again, I'm just going to do exactly what I did with the other one. Four and a half. By 3 inches, so it definitely is smaller than what it is. Okay. So, what we have so far going. Set that off right here so then I have it on hand. Alright. Now I'm just wondering if I have any other pinkish cards like that. That might be fun to use. Although that might be kind of cute, even though it's yellow. I think I'm going to do that. Alright. Rosie, you really need to go to bed, honey.
No, I just can't help it.
Why can't you help it? Because of your pee? And this one, because I'm going to sew around it, or around this part, I'm just thinking, do I want to sew around that part or not? You know what? That part's going to get sewn on either way. So I think I am just going to add backing to it. And yeah, I just grab random backing. I have so much dyed stuff that I don't necessarily want to use for pages, but I love using for backing like this. This is coffee dyed legal paper or something. It's really fun to use as backing, just not as much fun to use as a page in a journal. So and I like the crinkle sound that it made while doing that. Alright, so this one, my youngest is obviously playing instead of going to bed yet again, which is getting rather annoying. This one I'm going to keep square though. It's going to be a square tag. I'm okay with that. It being a square tag. So I'm going to pull this part. This is going here. No, I want something like this. So this is a Land's End coat packing thing that I food color dyed. And sometimes, instead of, if it's not easy ephemera to make, or if I'm making a lot like this, I'll go off and try to use what I've already pre-made. So stuff like this. It's actually one of my grandmother's old Land's End pieces, and I think that brings out that pink a little bit. But also there. So now we have another set. So we got done with 2 sets today. I think I'm done. I know I said I was going to do 3, but my daughter playing is really distracting for me when she does that. So these I'll be sewing, and then hopefully I'll show you the results. I don't know how long it's going to be before I get to sew these, honestly, because I've been kind of neglectful on my sewing machine lately, but it'll be a while more than likely, because again, I'm kind of neglecting my sewing machine, trying to clean and organize and everything. It's spring. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Also go to my Etsy shop, Let's Craft, or not Let's Craft Today, that's my podcast. Go to my podcast, Let's Craft Today. It is on Spotify, Apple iPhone podcast, or whatever Apple podcast system it is, and on Anchor. Also, go to my Etsy shop, which is My Hope Craft Shop. I do have digitals in there. I have multiple journals that I have made, and part of the reason why I'm making this ephemera in front of you and stuff is I was thinking about starting to make like maybe packs of stuff that I've made. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And have a great day or night. Bye.